It is Championship Super Saturday here on the beach in Newport Beach, California. We haven't had an event here in 7 years, but we are back and it feels oh so good. Men's semifinal underway. It's Chile in the pink, Evandro in the green and blue, and quick set there. Some oohs and ahs from the crowd.
Yeah, you like fewer stoppages and fewer sort of room for interpretation calls, but you also like to maintain sort of the purity of the game, right?
And overhead goes Marco, and Grimalt off the hands of Evandro. Two apiece. Marco overhead. Marco trying to go low line, and there is Evandro getting his first block of this match.
Yeah, we saw that working all day yesterday against Holting Nilsson.
Marco will stay on his side, and Marco sneaking it underneath. Net violation from Evandro, but it's a kill regardless.
Beautiful morning.
A little bit of trouble here. That one trickles down, and both Brazilian players hesitant to go and get. Esteban, quick set overhead. There's that lightning quick arm of Esteban-Grimalt, and off the platform and out of play. 7-5, Chile maintaining that 2-point lead. Evandro out wide. Another monster rip from Evandro there, sharper than the last one.
Yeah.
Stay on Evandro. Evandro, good hands there from Marco, but too much pace as it goes block out.
To go up, yeah, that was nicely done by Marco.
From the right and off the hands, Marco starting to get some good touches, though, right? To the middle, creates an overpass. Arthur from the left. Oh, nice touch from Esteban to keep this one up. Evandro will reset. Get a chance here, and that is just too big.
Very ethnocentric we tend to be here in the States.
Marco, nice rip, loves that little lob set. Esteban coming out of the middle. Esteban with a little cut shot over the top of Evandro. Excellent touch there from Esteban.
Also out of the middle. Doing a nice job.
Keep it on Evandro. Oh, speed, and that is deadly. If Evandro can continue that kind of flow and feel with using that vision.
And if they throw some Arthur's way.
Pass from Esteban, overhead. And Esteban somehow squeaks it through. Option, that's a nice soft touch from Esteban. A good dig from Arthur, but it has not come back. And so, Evandro out wide and getting that ball at pretty much the top of the antenna there just to tap it down the line. 2 meters 10. Bit of a height advantage against Marco. 6'5", 196. Fast line. Oh, on the run is Artur, but can't keep it in play. Good pace on that little shot from Marco.
Yeah, just a little dart from Marco, and it needed to be. Anything slower.
Short ball. And the option there. Marco is in the right spot, but it just slips through the hands. Good pace serve. Gonna roll up Esteban. Esteban going cross court, and Arthur frustrated with himself. Thought he could have that one. Side out battle continues. 16-15 for Chile. And there, grabbing that Mikasa is Marco. He's been waiting to get one.
Yeah, that was a really nice move. That set got a little bit off the net for Evandro, so he had to kind of drag it down a touch, and Marco was equal.
Coming right from the ocean to stadium court. Shout out to our VBTV crew and all the shots. A little bit inside for Evandro, and he goes right with it through the hands of Marco.
Yeah, credit Artur for backpedaling and putting up a good hittable ball. On a tough pass.
Oh, nice serve from Artur. Oh, fadeaway set to the little dropper is good. Creative play there from Chile. Keep the pressure on Evandro. And Evandro use it and abuse in that big block. Some fatigue a little bit for Evandro. Oh, and there, Marco again. Marco is touching absolutely every ball. Big side out here. They're not going to get it. The off-speed serve from Artur. Good lift. Big opportunity here for Marco Grimalt. He's trying to go into that sharp angle. And there is Evandro pointing to Coach Ramos.
A good strategy clearly discussed during the timeout.
First set point and end it there. First set point taken. That pass got a little tight. Esteban was forced into that option and right into the waiting mitts of Evandro.
Crazy how quickly fortunes can.
Start of set number 2 is going to be Esteban throwing up the jump serve. And that one's going to be a bit long. Evandro letting Esteban know it's just a little bit.
That was an adorable try.
Ahead, Marco trying to thump one down the line. There's Evandro again for block number 4.
Yeah, so that's 2 he's gotten on the line on Marco. Even if you beat him kind of with pace, he doesn't need to get up very high. He can just extend those big, long arms.
Evandro off speed to the line, and when you hammer over and over again, those off-speed shots become deadly.
Yeah, with the heavy heat. Not the other way around.
Marco waiting for that lob out wide, and Marco going high hands and a little contact there underneath the net, but 4-2. Artur with an ace as well. Marco with that lob set, and that one goes underneath, and Artur can chase it down. Oh, look at this little creativity. The jump set back to Esteban, much to the crowd's delight. High up and down for Artur. Artur at the face of Esteban. That is Doug. Esteban in transition, and that is this one right in the lap of Esteban. Quick set to Esteban, and a quick little chip to that baby line for Esteban Grimalt. A little higher on the set for Esteban. Nice cover from Marco. He's going to play on the net, going to keep it alive. Oh, Evandro turns over his shoulder, but Artur was right there, but maybe did not hear Artur defensively.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
To the middle. Esteban trying to go off the hands. He does. Offside.
Set up there in the last minute, he just kind of carves it into the angle.
And off the hands. Evandro hurrying up to the net to get to there to block, but it's too good. It's a precision strike from Marco Grimalt.
Smooth. That got the back line, yeah. The last minute decision to leave that, let it go, and that was the wrong one.
Touch there, good pickup from Esteban at the face of Evandro. He puts it back over. This ball's a little tight. This one is still going. Artur going to reset, big approach out of the middle. And Artur feeling good late in this one. They have their first match point. They'll have 4 of them. Marco here. Short line shot. Artur to pick that up, but into the ref stand. That dig from Artur. And so Chile, hold on.
Evandro wisely not sticking the arm out in pursuit.
That's RIP to try's hand there. Second match point for Brazil. And off the block and out of bounds goes Evandro. And the sand celebration for Brazil as their epic run continues here in Newport Beach. They are going to the gold medal match.